what's up guys, this is Mike from Emery Reviews and More. Today we're going to do a how-to on changing and installing new grips with a throttle boss for your motorcycle. Over here we have the Kuryakyn hand grips along with the Kuryakyn throttle boss.
Less than $100.
No, it's $100. 70 and 18, so 88 plus the tax, whatever.
Really?
Yeah, mine were a little more expensive. I had trouble finding them, remember?
Probably
Couldn't get anything
Flame.
compatible.
You gonna tell them what kind of bike you got?
Yep. And we are changing this on a Kawasaki Vulcan 900 2006.
It's a really simple job. You're just gonna take these two screws out here. Some videos will tell you that you have to take the slack out of these cables. Not necessary. I'm not a bike mechanic. None of us are bike mechanics. So once you get those two screws out, this separates. You can pull this right off. Let that hang. Well, these two cables here, if you just roll this forward a little bit to get to that cable, just pull it up with the needle nose pliers. Be careful not to snap it, obviously. Just enough and pop. Done. And the other one is on the other side. Once you relieve that pressure off of that one, this one comes out even easier. And there you go, one grip off.
I want to just clean off a little bit of the debris. A nice clean setup.
So you want to roll this back in. Start with the bottom. It's a lot easier. Make sure you get the cable back in the groove. And what you gotta do is take your needle nose and pull this wire, the cable out. And the same thing. I know it's a little tough to see with my hands in the way, but okay. So once you get to that point, now there's a little pin on the housing here that's going to line up in this hole. That's your stop point. So get that pin in there and then put the housing back together. Job. Put your screws back in. Move your hand. All right. That's simple. Make sure you tighten them because you don't want the thing to pop off as you're riding. Make sure your cable's back in the harness, everything is good. And that's it. That's your throttle control. Now to put the throttle boss on, just as simple. You need a 3/32 Allen wrench. Take these 4 screws off the end. Careful, they are small. Now you have two pieces. You have a trim ring and the end. So don't lose those. Now the throttle boss Comes with 4 extended screws. They're a little longer to accommodate the extra spacing. So what you want to do is just snug these 4 screws up, and then the rider of the bike needs to get on, and you have some play, so you can adjust it from, it's a little tight because of all the rubber, so you can go from all the way down here all the way up here. The throttle boss comes with 4 new screws. They're a little longer, and they're made to accommodate this extra distance. So you don't need to put the other screws back in. But make sure you put your trim ring and the end cap back on. All you're doing is adding this and the new screws. And that's it. That's your Kuryakyn Flame with the throttle boss.
Got it. What are you doing there, Mike?
Taking it off the other handle if I can get it.
I think you can do it. It's a good thing you have no nails, man. You'd be breaking them right now.
I'm kind of wishing I had some.
Just get that roll motion going, baby.
Alright, so on this one, as you saw, you just roll the rubber grip back, take it off, and that leaves your handlebar exposed. Now Kuryakyn is nice enough, they supply you with the glue. Obviously you gotta puncture it. So what you want to do is don't go any further than halfway. I suggest, my personal opinion, just run it around, give a couple squiggles. And do the same thing on the inside here. Now that stuff dries really quick. It's pretty... Now the reason I only went halfway, because if you go all the way, you got a big glob of glue up near the top here. You don't want that. It's gonna look like crap. So you got all your glue on, put it in the rim there, and twist it on really quick and push it as far as you can. Like I said, it dries fast, so you want to try and line up the grip so they look the same there. And there you go. All done.
And that,
Good luck.
guys, is the Kuryakyn throttle boss and hand grips on a Kawasaki Vulcan 06. Bike's a 900. If you have any questions, leave the comments below. And if you like this video, it was helpful to you, it'd be great if you could like and subscribe. MB Reviews, thanks to Scott and Henry. See you next time.